It's the weekend board games. It's been a crazy week edition. So crazy, I'm not sure there's going to be a weekend board games next week. Don't worry, I'm not leaving. It's just been a very crazy, very hectic week. And I'm not sure if there's going to be any time to game. But if there is, I will find it. Welcome to Tubbs Plays Games. My name is Tubbs. I play games. I like games. And so I talk about games. This is the weekend board games, my weekly recap of all the games I played over the past week. If you're watching this on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, please go to the other two and engage in whatever way you can. It just helps people find the videos, and more people seeing these videos is good for all of us, right? It's good for you too, I think. I don't know. Maybe you don't care. Um, he just talks. The kid just talks. Anyway, the other thing, Board Game Arena is a place where I play board games online. Maybe you do too. Sorry to anybody I'm in games with. I did not take any of my turns yesterday. I swear I will today. But if you play games on Board Game Arena, I'm J.R.R. Tubbs. Hit me up, and I would love to play a game with you. So let's get right into the board games. Here we go. Actually did have some time during the week to play games with my son. This is something we do in an effort not to turn our TV on after dinner on the weeknights that he is here with us. And generally we fill that time with board games whenever possible. So we first off played a couple games of Captain Flip. Captain Flip is from Playpunk Studios, I think it is, Studios or Games. And you probably know Captain Flip by now. You grab a tile out of a bag. It's got two different characters on sides. They all trigger different scoring effects. This game is fantastic, and we play it constantly in my house. Wednesday was more of the same. This time we opted to play some tag team. We have been really loving this game. Played it during my board game group's two-player theme day, and immediately started keeping my eye out at my friendly local game stores for a copy of this game. And once I found it, I immediately grabbed it. This is an auto battler. It's from Scorpion Mask. You've got all of these different characters you can play as, and they each have unique powers. They each combo and synergize together, and it is just, oh, it's so good. It's fast. It plays in like 15 minutes. Once you know what you're doing, you play in like 15 minutes. You play multiple times. On Saturday, I went to a meetup at a local library run by a guy in my game group. It's just an extra chance for our group to get together and also play with some other people in the local community. First game that we played that day was Dewan. Dewan comes from Space Cowboys. This is the game that I went to Canada to get because it's not available in the US. I love it so much. I've been playing it on BGA, and now that I've got a physical copy, I just really enjoy it. Next up, we played Riverboat. This is I'm gonna call it a tile laying game. It's got other elements to it. It's got some different placement things, different scoring things going on, but it's primarily a tile laying game. And comes to us from Michael Kiesling, the designer of Azul, and it is from Lookout Games. I really like this game. It's got this very cool thing of a, in turn order, you select which phase you're going to go first in. There's 5 phases, so in a 3-player game, 2 people are going to get to go first in 2 phases, and then 1 player goes first in 1 phase. There's a bonus benefit to going first in each phase, and then you're doing various different things. You're planting crops, you're assigning farmers to those crops, you're harvesting those crops, you're putting them on riverboats, you're scoring those riverboats, you're putting workers in the main house, I think it was called, in New Orleans, and all these different things. And it was very cool. I look forward to playing it again. And we played Camel Up. Camel Up is a gambling game. You gamble on camels that are racing. They move various spaces, sometimes carrying each other, based on rolls of dice that come out of that little plastic pyramid. It is a very fun game. This was a wild game of it. This was my second time playing it. My understanding was it was one of the crazier games of Camel Up people had played, just with the way the dice were rolling, the way things were going throughout the game. I really, really enjoyed this game. I may even pick up a copy for myself, but it is a very good game. Next day was our Sunday meetup. We started out with a game of Pinatas. Pinatas is from All Play Games and is designed by Reiner Knizia. It is a retheming, I would say. I have to go back and revisit Voodoo Prince, but it is essentially a retheming of Voodoo Prince. I don't believe anything was changed between the two games. It's a trick-taking game where the amount of points you score depends on where you go out. So if you're the first to go out, you score the points for any other tricks that have been taken on the table. If you're the second to go out, same thing. But as you go out later in the round, there's obviously more tricks taken by the other players on the table. You go out by taking 3 tricks, and it's very fun. And then the last player to go out only scores their trick. So they scored 2 points, 3 points, something like that. So yeah, it's a very good game. I really like Voodoo Prince. It was my 3rd entry in the board game face off this week. You can go check out that post. So this was great. And finally, we played Tally Up. Tally Up is a push your luck game from Messy Table Games. It is designed by Eric Olson, Flip 7 designer. I just did a review of it last week, so you can go back and check that out. It's a dice rolling push your luck game. The varying dice have various levels of risk, because if you roll 2 stars, you bust. And it's just like this big high scoring, like you push the score up as high as you can. Everybody stays in until their level of risk tolerance is at its limit, and then they go out and bank their points. Just like Flip 7, if a player busts, or if you bust, you lose all your points. In this case, the player rolling the dice busts everybody who's still in, loses all their points. I really enjoy this game a whole lot. It has Flip 7 vibes with just enough little changes to be like, oh, do you want to play Flip 7 or Tally Up? But yeah, and then this was the last game I got to play due to a family emergency. I had to run out of the meetup, so not too many games at the meetup. Usually that's where the big bulk of my gaming is done. So that is going to be it for, but I don't need to be on green screen for that. Stick to the script, man. That's all the games we played for this week. The last thing that we need to do is announce a ultimate game of the week winner. And I have not tallied those votes yet, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the winner now. Congratulations to Wondrous Creatures, which was nominated by Empty Nest Board Mama. I didn't explain what Ultimate Game of the Week is, so if you're new here, Ultimate Game of the Week is a byproduct of Game of the Week, a hashtag that I run every week on Instagram, where the board game community nominates games for their Game of the Week. Whatever game they played that was best that week, they do a little post about it, and then I collect them all, and on Monday of the following week, we all vote. We put them up in a story, and the community picks their top 3. Whatever game gets the most votes is then crowned Ultimate Board Game of the Week. So, congratulations again to Wondrous Creatures, and if you'd like to be a nominator, reach out to me and I will add you to our wonderful group chat. I guess you don't have to be in the group chat to vote, but or to participate, but it helps. So, yeah, that's going to be everything. Sorry, guys, I'm a little scattered. That's going to be everything for this week for the Week in Board Games. I do believe there's going to be a review coming up this Friday, but no promises. We're going to see what kind of time we have and what kind of resources we have. So until next time, I will see you. My name is Tubbs, and this is Tubbs Plays Games. Bye.